Okay, we are live. And just to make sure people aren't confused, because this is what happened the last time, it wouldn't let us go live with the one that we posted. I don't know what's going on here. But it wouldn't let us go live with the one that we posted that we were going to go live with. So, let's see. So I have to go and let people know that we are live because otherwise no one will know we're live. Chipmunk.
What do you know? I'm hungry. Dinner time. Are we live?
Yes, we are live.
Can they hear you saying all that stuff?
They can hear me saying all that stuff.
So you're explaining to them how we have to go and post stuff? But they can't see us right now, right?
They can see us right now.
They can see
We can't see us, which is why I told you that we're alive. We have to post to them so that they know that we're alive and they don't go to the wrong one. Because we don't want to go to the wrong one.
So I shouldn't be picking my nose then right now. Because even though I can't see me picking my nose, they see me picking. Ooh, that looks good. What is that, ribs?
No. Willie posted a picture of his dinner yesterday, or no, the 4th. And it looks like it's little, like Cornish hens.
Oh. Oh.
Looks yummy, huh?
Yeah, I used to have Cornish game hens with wild rice.
Okay.
Hello, Aria.
So, nice good girl. She's over there laying on the couch. She'll be over here in a minute. She's going to open up her advent calendar and the kindness calendar. And then we'll probably be doing the kindness calendar events on Friday and Saturday because she's still just a little sicky poo. She's not so bad today, but she does have a fever, a little bit of a fever, well, more than a little bit, 102 or so, and fluctuating off and on. And so, she's just not feeling too good.
Everybody's been sick at school.
That time of year.
Grizzy was sick on Monday.
And he was sick at the beginning of the week, and then now she's sick. And it's been a week for sick kids. Hopefully she'll feel better, though, by tomorrow. And she'll be able to have a good, fun weekend, because it's never fun when you got a weekend and you're sick. Never fun. I'm sorry if there's anybody in chatting. I'm just trying to tweet this out real quick so that anyone who's trying to find it can find it, because I'm sure there were some people who weren't sure if we were going live. Even we weren't sure until a few minutes ago if we were going live or not. So normally I'll put the live up the day before, and then we go live that day. But, there's just been some problems with YouTube and letting us go live. And then, the kids are getting sick, and it's just been a little crazy. You going to wait till tomorrow? Well,
Christopher.
Looks like Christopher's not going to come, Daddy's not going to talk, and Aria's not going to come. So I think this is a live fail.
Why don't you just tell a story?
Because I don't know what stories to tell. I wasn't really sure if we were going to go live, so I didn't plan for anything. As far as stories go, I just thought we could start talking about stuff and it would kind of roll out. But nope. Don't knock things over.
I'm trying not to.
Knocking the presents down. Breaking stuff. So, okay. Well, shall we save the advent calendar and the kindness calendar for another day, or do you want me to open them for you?
We can bring out the fiber optic moves.
Save it for another day. She's still not feeling too good. She's laying on the couch.
Right here.
Hi, Cargo 619. Let's see. Don't break the house, Ralph. Yeah, he's wrecking the house. Ralph, wreck it, Ralph. He's wrecking. Cargo 619 came in and said hi and told you not to break the house, Ralph. Like,
oh yeah. Well, I'm not breaking the house. I'm just plugging the lights in. Although I'll tell you one thing, trying to get those decorations out was not easy. It was more like a National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Because I kept making connections and trying to plug stuff in. And
you're about to see. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love this tree. And I'm about to show you my favorite Christmas decoration. My moose.
coming.
My moose is my favorite
at Christmas.
So, what?
Man.
Here's a good little
Look
trivia
at the size
question.
of that nose. Yeah, the camera angle really just sets off his schnoz. There, you see, he's got eyes. There you can see where he's going.
So anyways, here's a good question to ask. So, what? Let's see. It's a moose. Yay! I'm Canadian. We love moose. I love moose too. Moose are my favorites. So that's a good question to ask. What is your favorite Christmas sort of decoration? Mine, obviously, moose. I love moose. All Christmas moose. I also love owls. And I have a lot of snowmen.
Yeah, we got that owl around somewhere.
My favorite things. These are a few of my favorite things. He's trying to break the house again. The Christmas tree is not safe in this corner. Oh yes, that's one of my owls, my Christmas owls. Because
looks like he's been up Christmas all night watching television. Look at those.
Yep. So, what is your favorite Halloween decoration?
Halloween decoration?
Or I mean Christmas decoration. Sorry, Halloween. I don't even know where my
I remember the Balians over in Pasadena. Actually, it was in Altadena. They had they owned the ice cream company, and they used to just really do it up. So you had to say like.
I'm dropping.
Got a domino effect going on over there.
The kids' advent calendars just fell over. Since we are not going to be opening them tonight, why don't we just set them off to the side so that they don't pull up the computer touches them? So I'll read Cargo 19s while you're moving those. They said, my gingerbread castle ornament, I only ever saw one in all of Disney. I bought it and never saw it again anywhere else. And every year it goes out in the front. Very nice. Yeah, they got some great ornaments at Disney. But we had to go through our Disney pin collection one of these times.
Oh, yeah. When I was working over there, I didn't collect the pins. It's just that I ended up with some of them. If you worked, say, like on holidays and things, they'd give you a pin. And then sometimes if you were in the parade, they'd give you like, what was it? It was the fairy from Pinocchio.
Thank you, Moose. He loved his time working at Disney.
Well, he's got a sucker in his hand, so he's in a good mood. You got a sucker in his hand, and what is that, a cardinal?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, cool. I love the blue fairy. Yes.
Yeah. See, I remember, you get into, if you were able to get into the parade, I think it was, they'd give you that little blue fairy pin. I got that around someplace.
Yeah, maybe on our next live, we'll go through some of those, or maybe for one of our coming videos. Pinocchio is one of my faves. Yeah, we got like Nightmare Before Christmas, right?
Yeah. See, they gave us lanyards when we were working down there, and people would come over and they'd want to do pin trading with you. And I'd forget I had the thing around my neck, and people come up and start talking to me about stuff, and I thought they were out of their minds because I had no idea what it was. And then I remembered, okay, it's like, oh, this, and you kind of have to do like a little pin thing. Yeah,
I got a couple of pins from when I was a little kid, and some from before I was born that my dad collected. So I have like Captain EO, and I have like Tomorrowland, the opening of Tomorrowland.
Captain EO, really?
Pin. Yeah.
Wow.
So I got a bunch of different ones like that. So those I love, and I need to put them on the lanyard so that we have all of that together. But so we'll have to show our pin collection off.
They're scattered around. I don't know. You go through boxes and then you find one here and you find one there. It's like the
I have some in the jewelry box.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Some in the box that has the pin lanyard, and But we don't have any like Disney ornaments. I wish we did. I would love to have Disney ornaments, but unfortunately, we do not have any. It makes me sad.
We had that octopus that we got from Stats. Remember that? Every year we try to
Disney one.
No, it wasn't. No Disney.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It was Disney ornaments that I would love to have.
I'm just kind of segging into
it.
In a somewhat similar topic. There was we'd get an ornament for each year, something that symbolized what was going on.
And they said they wish we lived closer because they have too many and need to get rid of some.
Ornaments?
Ornaments, Disney ornaments.
Yeah. Oh, Disney ornaments. Yeah. I don't remember having a Disney ornament. We may have had some Star Wars ornaments.
Yeah, we had a Mickey Mouse one, I think, like a long time ago. But in the many moves, because we've moved like all the time, yeah, a lot of my favorite Christmas stuff got lost, and I think that was the only one we ever had. Got that one when Chris was very little. He got that and a little Mickey Mouse stuffed animal. That was like the first stuffed animal he ever got. Their tree is all Disney. Oh, didn't you do a video about it? Like about putting up your tree and putting on the ornaments? I'm gonna have to check that out if you did.
Who, me?
No, them.
Oh, yeah, I remember they would down to like at the Paradise Pier. They used to do it, and there was big tree, and they would have say like ornaments that had to do with the ocean. So you had different types of fish and things like that. Some pretty nice colors from what I remember.
Yeah, Disney was always beautiful. Disneyland was always beautiful at Christmas time. I loved working there at Christmas time.
Well, they used to bring the caroler. They used to have the carolers around.
Yes, yeah, they would go through the hotels and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then they had in the downtown, they had the little bubble snow. So the snow would come down. It was like little tiny bubbles.
Oh, yeah. The snow. Yeah, I remember that stuff.
Need to take a video of it in the daytime. Definitely.
Oh,
yeah.
what in the daytime?
Their tree.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I would love to see that. That would be very cool. So, yeah, you'll have to make sure you share that with us.
One of the fellow teachers was telling me today that her tree finally croaked on her. No. So they're putting it up, and the lights just, you got to make the connections from one part of the tree to the other so that they all connect right and light up. And she said they weren't doing it. And that was,
oh no!
When you were kids? Did you guys have live trees or fake trees?
Hold on, let's say hi to Heather. Hi Heather, thank you for stopping in. And yes, we definitely do challenges and things like that. But
usually involves getting whipped cream in the face.
Pie to the face, yes. Those do tend to be our most popular and most often done challenges because I just absolutely love pieing him in the face. There's nothing more fun than just whipped cream in the face right there. You don't like when you get pied in the face? Aria says she doesn't like when she gets pied in the face, but she loves pieing him in the face.
Isn't that strange? Yeah, she's got a weird issue, but she doesn't mind slamming somebody in the face with a pie, but getting it herself, she doesn't like that so much. It is better to give than to receive. And tied in with the holiday.
Yeah. Oh, here's a munchkin. Cargo 19 says hello. Yes, she's our little sicky poo. She's feeling better, but she's been feverish on and off, and so you guys should play the lap game.
What's the lap game?
I'm not sure what the lap game is. Hi, Dana. Let's see the channel. How we role played it. Super funny and easy. I'll have to check that out. Definitely.
What is it? Lap game?
It's challenge. It says the lap game.
Lap game.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out. But yeah, we love challenges. We love doing fun things where we can all just start laughing hysterically. It's the best. But
they may not see that little artwork above the door there, but that's a nice little thing. It originally lit up once. They
can see it. You can.
Sort of. It's kind of hard to make out, but it's very cute. It's got.
Hate it when the kids are sick. I know it's so hard on them. And then you just want to make it all better and make them feel better, but there's not really any way to do it. You just kind of got to let it go through.
No, I figured something was going on because she was so mopey yesterday.
Yeah, she's kind of just sitting around, not being so active as she normally is. So we knew she wasn't feeling too grand.
Yeah, beyond her normal dose of ennui.
Heather says we will definitely laugh if we do that one. So
which one?
Yeah, the lap challenge. So we'll definitely look it up, check it out, and do that. Matter of fact, I will write that down. I can't write it down with this pencil.
No, I know. We got like about 30 pencils, and none of them
are sharpened. Where's the pencil bucket that's sharpened? How did he do his homework tonight? No, sharpened pencils. Removing you.
What is this thing?
Oh, it's something he came home with from Steam. He made an ornament and a little tree.
Is it edible?
Lap challenge. I think the little tree it's like a little cone ice cream cone decorated.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like an ice cream cone with this.
And then there's the little gingerbread man ornament that he made that he brought home today. I gotta hang it up on the tree. See, Dana says, "Poor Aria, feel better soon." And hey, Willie, how you doing? Hey, Rockin' Robin and the Godfather.
Hello. Don't you? Now speaking of it, don't you think that the gingerbread man was a bit of a jerk?
He was kind of taunting everyone.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
But then again, they were trying to eat him, so.
Well, I mean, yeah, great. But if
lap game, not lap challenge. May not come up if you search for lap challenge. Okay, I will put that lap game. Okay. So.
Yeah, that's one of the questions. Yeah, one of the things I've noticed about. He seemed pretty uppity.
Yes, the gingerbread man was a bit uppity.
The other thing I don't understand is, you remember what was the name? Which one of the Christmas songs was it? It's one where it says, a child, shivered in the night. No, shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Remember that song?
I do, but I'm trying to think of what the name is, and I'm trying to stop you from copywriting.
I don't think it's. I think it's in the public domain.
Oh, sure. You have copyrighted it. I know you did.
So anyway.
That one is Do You Hear What I Hear, right?
Yeah. Do You Hear What I Hear?
Oh, hi, Disney World Adventures. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by, guys.
Hello.
If you guys want to take a second and hit the thumbs up, we would appreciate it so much for everyone who's just come in. Let's see. So Heather says, and be sure to watch the one how you rolled did. I'll stop now. We'll definitely check that out because that's how we'll be able to figure out what it is. So, and then let's see. Willie says, guess Anthony didn't like that nickname.
Oh no, I like
the Godfather.
I like
he loves the Godfather, so he probably liked the idea that you come to his house and I can't do the quote. I can't. I tried to do the quote. What is that? You come to my house.
I'm not going to be jumping into any more copyright infringement.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I'm trying to. Okay, I'm going to get yelled at now for copyright.
Why you treat me so disrespectfully? If you come to me with friendship, then it's come to ruin your daughter. We're suffering.
Okay, now we're copyrighting again. But I think back to Disney Christmas memories.
You can act like a man.
Okay, it's even better when you get slice of orange. I wish we had a slice of orange. Then you could really go over the top with it. Anyway.
Hi, beautiful, awesome. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in to say hi. We appreciate you.
For all that though, so how come it's like child shiver in the cold, let us bring him silver and gold. I mean, why would they give him silver and gold? Why wouldn't they give him a blanket?
And maybe they brought that along with silver and gold.
Well, they kind of left that out of the lyrics, you know.
Here's the other. Hold on, Disney World Adventure asks, how's the kiddo doing?
Are you serious? That's still not going to keep you warm. It's cold out.
She's doing very well. She's still a little feverish and kind of like just laying a lot, resting a lot. She wanted to come and do the video, and then she kind of was like, oh, you do it. So she's still a little lethargic, but she's not doing too bad. I think probably after another day of rest and sleep, she'll be good. Let's see. Dana says, haha.
What?
Let's see. Laughing at what we were talking about earlier with the nickname, I think.
Oh.
And then let's see. Disney World just says, hi. So does Beautiful Awesome. She says, hi. And then let's see, how's the kiddo feeling? I just answered that. That's the Tim Conway.
That was
that's the Tim Conway Godfather way.
Oh yeah, Tim Conway.
Great stream. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Cotton balls. Yeah, you need cotton balls instead of the.
Oh yeah. You put it in your cheeks. You put the cotton ball in your cheeks. Of course, like I said, it's nice to do it with a slice of orange too.
And Willie says, I think the Home Alone parents got to be the worst parents in a movie. I think that's probably pretty accurate. I think that's really pretty accurate.
Yeah, if you stop to think about it, and like, okay, we'll just leave the kid behind. I'm sure everything will be fine.
Even before that, they were just like getting on the kid. Plus, the kid wasn't the nicest kid in the world, and you can kind of tell how the parents are by the way the kid acts. And he was just, everybody was being mean to him, and nobody was like seeing how everybody was being mean to him. I don't know. I would say they did get the Best Parents in the World award, but
here's another one I don't get. Little Drummer Boy. Now look, I mean, your kid comes over, right, and he's at the stables and he starts beating on the drums. Don't you think St. Joseph would be like more likely? Kid, will you cut out that racket? I got a kid over here who's trying to sleep.
no, he's giving a beautiful gift of himself. The only thing he has to give, which is his music. I think that they would welcome it, and just little cotton balls.
You don't think? Oh, what do you know? You don't get cotton balls in the stable. Where do you get these cotton balls from? What?
How many times can you leave a kid alone? That's true. They had more than one of that movie, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, there were a couple sequels, I think. But then weren't some of the sequels with another kid? So maybe they were like
no, I think they had
different family.
I think they had Macaulay Culkin in them. I don't know. I'm not an expert at it.
I don't know. I watched the first one a long time ago, but the other ones kind of were like.
For all that, I think Bruce Willis always had to deal with more around the holiday seasons in those Die Hard movies.
Yeah, he had some pretty unlucky holidays.
Yeah, tell me that's not a rough Christmas.
So
you really don't think they would have gotten irritated at that kid banging away on the drum when they had a baby trying to sleep? Boom, 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 boom. I'm just asking. I mean, practically speaking, you got to tell me, right?
Anybody know how to get him to zip it a little bit?
It's a perfectly honest question. I'm not trying to start any arguments.
So he picks a beautiful song, and he's got to be like, well, why wouldn't they shut the kid up?
I'm not saying it's not a beautiful song or a beautiful sentence.
Erin's back, and she has a better use for your mouth. She says, can you tell a weather joke?
Weather joke?
Mm-hmm. Tell a weather joke. A weather joke, whether you like it or not.
Okay. Oh, that's the only one I know. Oh, it's all yours now.
I don't know a weather joke.
You just told a weather joke.
You have to tell a weather joke now. I told one. Now it's your turn.
Oh. Weather joke.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's a good one. Okay. So it's a dark and stormy night. And there was a band of thieves sitting around a fire out in the hillside. And then another one rode up on a horse. And he sat down. And
said, Antonio, tell us a tale. And this is the tale Antonio told. It was a dark and stormy. Sorry. He was just taking too long to get to that one.
Well, that's the whole point.
You gotta make it melodious so that you continue, and you just start telling it again, and it sounds exactly the same. It was a dark and stormy night. A band of brigands sat around a fire.
So why did you have me tell you a story just so that you can pretty much finish it up?
Because it's more fun to pick on you. Does he not know how this works yet?
Yippee! I'd have a better time of it if I was just having conversations with the light up moose over there.
Anyway, so we're telling Disney Christmas stories, and we got off track from our Disney Christmas story.
I don't think it had to specifically be about Disney's.
No, but we were in the middle of telling stories. Let's see, haha. Dana says, haha, we used to get Alicia stuck on the loop of that joke. She gets so frustrated because it didn't end.
Oh yeah, it's like the
song
that never ends. Yeah.
There's another one too. Another thing that goes over and over. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Yeah, that's right. 9 and 2 whenever we go out.
Okay.
John
Willie says they got some snow in North Carolina, but it didn't last. Yes. We have not really gotten too much in the way of snow. Oh, hello, Family Love Kitchen. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by.
We might get something today. It was raining, and with the temperature dropping, we might get a little bit of dust in somewhere.
Yeah, we got a little bit of snow when we were out driving at a slightly higher altitude for a little while. It snowed just a little bit, but then by the time we got back, there was nothing. And so we keep waiting. It keeps saying snow is coming. The day we went on the parade, it was supposed to be snowing, and there was no snow. And it just continued to be like, yes, there's going to be snow, and then it doesn't happen. So, how are we? We are doing great. How are you? Our little one is just a little bit sicky-poo, but she's doing better. She's still just got a little bit of a fever, but she's I didn't feel like I had to take her to the doctor today, so that was good news. But she's still just kind of, resting and not feeling too grand. So
you put her to work around the house. Have her sweep up the place, clean up, do a little bit of tidying, set up the bookshelves.
That's the best thing for a kid with a cold.
Well, here's what you do: is you work them into a sweat, and the sweat burns all the impurities away. That's what they used to say.
Not so sure I believe in that one. It's just me, but.
Okay, fine.
Not so sure.
Well, maybe it works, but maybe it didn't. But we still would have gotten more cleanup around here.
Like your new choice of glasses.
Yeah, the best. It's not my prescription, but Wayfarer's has got a nice style.
Not quite his prescription.
I'm going to Buddy Holly.
They're my ones I wear when my students are doing.
I was wondering where these came from. I thought somebody got the lenses knocked out.
They're the ones I have when I do the bad mathematician with my students. So I put them on. I put pencils in my hair. But Aria's doing better. She's doing better. She's not feeling great, but she's feeling much better than she was yesterday afternoon. So we're hoping that by tomorrow she'll be right as the rain again. She had a little bit of a fever this afternoon, but I think it's broken. So hopefully that will be the end of it, and she will be on the mend tomorrow and doing good.
It used to be, I remember mornings and evenings used to be the worst for those sorts of things. You just feel lousy, and then during the day you'd kind of be able to, get into gear, and it wasn't so bad. But at night when you're trying to sleep, you just feel like your head is about that big. We were supposed to be telling 6 stories, right?
No, we're supposed to be telling 6
I
stories.
remember a time when I had a real bad stomach flu. And I was running towards the bathroom, and I put my hand in front of my.
No, I don't want any TMI sickness stories.
Well, I thought that's what we were supposed to be talking about.
Nope. No. Let's see. Aaron wants another weather joke. Aaron wants another weather joke.
Okay. All right. So it was a.
Wait forever with those weather jokes, Aaron.
It was a moderately windy night, and there were some bandits who were sitting around a fire, and another bandit rode up on a horse, and he got off his horse. He said hello, and they said hello, and they said tell us a story. And he said it was a moderately windy night, and a bunch of bandits were sitting around the fire. And then another bandit came.
Oh, hello, Pirate Princess Red. How you doing? Glad to see you here. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, anyone who just came in, we would love it if you could hit it. We would really appreciate it. But we were supposed to be. Oh, the moose is cute. Yes, this is my favorite Christmas decoration. My Christmas moose. He is fiber optic and does light up, but I didn't want to have too many lights going on.
He is also our little Christmas miracle, as a matter of fact. Because when I consider how many moves we made, and he's been in boxes, and he's been pushed around and shoved around and squeezed and dropped and any of a number of things, but he is still.
I'm going to hold him protectively because you just famous last worded him.
Knock on Formica. Well, we'll plug it.
Okay, so weather joke.
See if he likes.
If anybody out there knows a weather joke, Aaron really wants to hear a weather joke, so we're trying to think one up.
I don't even know what a weather joke is.
Some joke about snow or wind or rain.
Wait, here's one. Yeah, well, this is more about snow. I have an uncle who no, wait, that won't work. Okay, okay. I have an uncle who lives up in Alaska.
You do, huh?
Yep. Nome.
Oh, that wasn't really a weather joke, though.
Well, it was dealing with
snow. That was just a painful dad joke.
It was dealing with snow. You got one?
Okay, Aria's got a weather joke. Hold on.
That's not a weather joke.
There was a snowflake. That was talking. To another snowflake.
And the other snowflake was
something happened to the UK.
Was what's 2,000 times 5?
And the other snowflake asked, what's 2,000 times 5?
No. And then the other snowflake said, I don't No.
And the other snowflake said, I don't snow.
I think she's feverish.
That was cute.
Poor thing.
It's an 8-year-old joke. It's cute.
Speaking of which,
It's been around for 8 years.
have you ever told anybody why we gave her the name Aria?
Hold on one second. Cox Gang, hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Says, coming through to show some love. Love the Christmas tree. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by to show love. Let's see. Willie says, I think the Godfather needs some boiled peanuts.
Ooh,
Those are so gross.
Well, I'll take some regular peanuts.
Now he's off to get peanuts.
So,
So, Aaron, did you appreciate the snow joke? Was that weather joke to your satisfaction, or do we need to think of another one?
well, I can think of a peanut joke now while I
Hold
got
on, wait a minute. We got somebody giving us a weather joke. Let's see, if April showers make spring flowers, what do Mayflowers make? Pilgrims. That's a good one. I like it.
it. Oh, God.
Mayflower.
Maybe.
Mayflowers make pilgrims. You know the Mayflower?
No.
He's never going to get it. Sorry.
I know a peanut joke. Well, 2 peanuts are walking down the
Why don't you swallow the peanut
It's better when
and
I got.
then tell us the
It's better when
joke?
you always got to tell with peanuts. In you. All right. Why are you eating these? Stop, you're going to make me forget. Look, there's 2 peanuts are walking down the street.
Is this joke going to go somewhere it shouldn't go?
I don't
Because
think,
you're laughing like you're about to tell a joke that you shouldn't tell.
I don't think so.
Whenever he's going to tell a really bad dad joke, he always acts like that.
No.
That was why earlier I was like cutting into his joke saying, oh, here we go, because I can recognize the face.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alanna. Hi, Alanna. How you doing? She says, how's everyone? And we are doing great. Girlie here has been a little bit sick poo, but she's feeling a little bit better. For a second.
The plug just got
Sit with the
yanked
moose.
out.
Oh, well, that's okay. See, she looks so pretty. Thank you.
Wrinkle.
Aria the moose. Here, now Moosey can join the tree. Let's see. Aaron says, what's the difference between weather and climate? Actually, we're learning about that in class, or we just learned it last week. But I'm assuming you're about to tell a joke. So what's the difference between weather and climate? We give up. We want to know the answer. Let's see. Weather helps you make a decision, and climate is what you do when you're faced with a mountain.
Where are you climbing?
No.
Hey,
That was the worst.
you know these 2 peanuts walking down the street, and one was
Willie says, hey, mean Robin. Sorry. Keep trying to tell your peanut joke.
Every time that it's joke.
Huh? I forgot it now.
Something about 2 peanuts about to come out of his mouth while he's talking.
It's gone. It's gone. Came out like an surgical procedure. River, come on and tell the story.
So, let me see.
Story.
I'm going to tell a story
About
about
hugs.
when we used to work
No.
at Disney.
About hugs.
You can tell a story about hugs? Oh, okay.
One time we were playing hot potato and then I hugged you.
Let's see. Okay.
It was with my feet.
Pirate Princess says, how do you keep the snow from giving you cold feet? Don't go barefoot.
Barefoot. Okay.
Awesome.
So that's the weather joke.
See. You can't weather a tree, but you can climb it. I got it. See, so I got the climate part because I was like, climate, you see a mountain, you can climb it. I just couldn't figure out where the weather came in. I like that. You can't weather a tree, but you can climb it. So, our previous question we were talking about was, what is your favorite Christmas ornament type thing, or Christmas like collectible that you get? We talked some about some Disney ones. We talked about some other ones. I said I like moose, and I like snowmen, and I like owls. Why am I holding this? You want it? I like moose, I like snowmen, and I like owls. And Anthony didn't get a chance to give his answer. Whoa, what are you doing? You just knocked
He just
over.
broke my all-time favorite ornament. I guess there's no point in talking about it now.
Everything's getting knocked over in this live stream. We got him trampling Christmas presents. Chris over there knocking over a tree stand extra thing that we got to put away from decorating. I just got to protect my moose.
You remember that octopus ornament that we had? And I think somebody sat on it.
Somebody sat on it?
I found it over on the sofa. Well, it didn't do the octopus much good either.
Well, we had a little glass octopus figurine that looked grumpy. Okay.
Hey, can bees
let's see.
fly? Can bees fly in the rain?
No.
Not without their. Well, you're not supposed to.
Not without their wings?
Not without their yellow jackets.
Oh, not without their yellow jackets. Okay, so Willie says the angel is his favorite type of holiday decoration. Halloween. I keep saying Halloween. I don't know why I keep saying Halloween, but I keep saying it. Let's see. Pirate Princess says currently her cupcake Tsum Tsum that smells like a cake to commemorate her daughter's first trip to Disneyland for her birthday.
Ooh.
Nice. Let's see. Great grumpy face. Dana says she loves snowmen. Yes, I have a number of snowmen in my collection as well. It's moose, owls, snowmen, and reindeer are my main things that I have collected, as well as like we have a nativity and stuff out front, things like that, like our outside stuff we have. But yeah, for my indoor stuff, it's mostly the moose.
What's the difference between a horse and the weather?
What's the difference between the horse and the weather?
One is rained up and the other rains down. When does it rain money? When there's a change in the weather.
When there's change in the weather.
Man, they must have
So
these
Chris,
by the...
what's your favorite holiday decoration? Like Christmas or the holidays? What's your favorite type of decoration? I know what he's going to say, and it rhymes with blued off the schmed-nosed blaindeer. Is your favorite blued off? Yeah, he loves Rudolph.
Hey,
Mommy, I just got an eyeball.
Hey,
Willie's laughing at me for saying Halloween. He says that was fun.
what happens when fog lifts in California? UCLA.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Willie says, hey, Cool C.
there's something in the
You can say hi?
something in the advent calendar.
Yes, there is. You want to say hi to Willie? He said hi to you.
There's something.
Ow!
There's something in
You just stepped up both my
Yes,
feet
I
at
know
the
there's
same
something on top.
time.
What do you call it when it rains chickens and ducks?
Chris, do you want to say hi back to Willie? Willie said hi to you.
Hi.
No, you stepped up both my feet.
Okay, so when it rains?
Yeah. What do you call it when it rains chickens and ducks?
What do you-
Foul weather.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, how do you find out the weather when you're on vacation?
Dana says hello too, Chris.
How do you find out the weather when you're on vacation?
Oh, he made himself a unikitty.
What is that?
He made himself a unikitty. He took a couple of Legos and he stuck a unikitty sticker on top of it. And now he has a unikitty.
My good diamond cutting kit.
This was Did you know what this came from? It came from my advent calendar.
Wait, can I see
He
it?
is so busy. Yes, he is. He's got 1,000 thoughts in his head because he's been at school all day.
Unikitty time.
Oh, it's the opposite for me. I just came back from school and I got 1,000 thoughts just leaking off out of my head.
All right, say goodbye.
Dana says that's cute. She likes your unikitty.
I've got nothing left. Anyway, here's how do you find out the weather when you're on vacation?
How do you find out the weather when you're on vacation? I don't know. How do you find out the weather when you're on vacation?
You go outside and look up.
Weather report.
No, you
Wah,
don't.
wah,
Well,
wah.
you can't tell the weather if you go outside and look up?
He's telling the dad joke versions of weather jokes.
No. Well, yeah, all the weather jokes are dad jokes. And it's amusing that you can tell a ridiculous joke, and just because you're not a dad, somehow it passes. Me being a dad,
I tell dad jokes all the time because I hear them all the time from you.
Yeah, but the point is that just because I'm a dad and I tell them, then they're just dad.
Wait, I'm gonna
You tell them in there.
And I say I told a dad
line this
joke.
up with the horn.
Wow, this
Okay.
one long one on this one.
So, let's see. Another question. Okay.
Wait,
So, we asked what the favorite Christmas ornament is. How about favorite Christmas movie? Favorite Christmas movie. And if you include a quote, you get a bonus
Polar
point.
Express.
Well, Chris's is Polar Express. Ari, what's yours?
The Christmas Story.
Ooh, A Christmas Story.
Oh, Christmas Story.
So, Chris, what's your favorite quote from Polar Express?
When they are in Mickey, and then they knock the star off the tree.
When they knock the star off the tree? But what's your favorite quote, though? What's the favorite thing somebody says?
And they were singing the song.
Oh, you like the song? Okay. What about you, Aria? What's your favorite quote from Christmas Story? Dana says her favorite quote, her favorite is a Christmas Story, and she loves the quote, "Fragile, it's Italian."
Yeah, Fragile.
That's
is
my
one of the great
favorite
ones.
too.
Princess Red says same. She says Fragile.
Yep, Fragile.
Yeah, that's my favorite as well.
Yeah, we had something come in the mail and it said fragile, and yeah, that was what we said to each other. We're like, it's fragile. It must be Italian. Yes. I love. Let's see. I love so many Christmas movies. I'm gonna let everybody else go first.
I like just about everything that came out of his pop's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was a very funny movie.
So weird.
Oh, let's shut the fireworks.
Bumper shoes. Yeah, and I like the end where he's like, talk about the duck. He's like, it's smiling at me.
Yeah.
That was
When they
funny.
were singing
I didn't know.
about the song,
Willie says he likes Home
I
Alone.
like-
You got a favorite quote?
and I wanted to think about a song that I like.
I love Christmas Story,
And then-
but I also love Christmas
and then
Vacation.
there was a
And since
one
we had the
I
quote
know,
from
like,
Christmas
it's
Story,
gonna cover up and down,
I think that I will choose
to keep my
Christmas
mind away
Vacation.
from the one they didn't like,
I think Chris is
and make it
telling
He's
stories.
going stream of consciousness on us.
or when they like. It happens in the middle of
It's
class.
smiling at me. I love that.
And then here's what happened. The music played and I went again.
Oh, he's
And
talking
then
about the story.
They mentioned yellow. They mentioned
How about
singing
Oh,
loud along with
Mr.
the
Free
song.
Christmas, Mr. Son.
So I don't like that song, and I kept on thinking about it. And then it was like da da da.
Oh yeah, that song. Da 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 da. Silver and gold. Silver and gold.
But anyways,
Silver and gold.
So my favorite quote from Christmas Vacation. My favorite quote from Christmas Vacation, I think is,
I know what mine is. It's that long and unrepeatable line that Chevy Chase comes out with when he's finally had enough of everything. Where's the aspirin? Everything before that.
yes. Well, I do like to fix the no post, but I'm trying to remember the exact quote because I love it in the beginning when they're walking through like the tree where to get the trees, and like my legs are frozen, my feet are frozen, my hands are frozen, everything below Audrey's waist, Audrey's waist is frozen, and everything like she'll see it later, Clark. Her eyes are frozen. That's like one of my favorite lines in that movie. But of course, there is also the uncle who says some seriously hilarious things. Oh, and the aunt, the great uncle and the great aunt.
Oh
With
yeah,
her
yeah,
with
yeah,
her
yeah,
play
yeah.
ball.
Oh
and
yeah,
him
yeah,
with
yeah.
the-
Did you make Westell who's the voice of Betty Boop?
Yes, Betty Boop, yes. But yeah, and then it's the nitroglycerin plant. Remember when she says, "Did I break wind?" And he's like, "Did the room clear out?"
Did the room clear out?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you wouldn't
another-
hear if
that's another good movie.
you wouldn't hear it if something came by. What was it?
A dump truck through a nitroglycerin implant.
You wouldn't hear a dump truck through a nitroglycerin implant.
Let's see. I had Uncle Roy from Christmas Vacation. Oh, you had an uncle like that?
Can we open up our advent calendars?
If you'd like to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sister wasn't feeling super duper well, so we waited. Can
I'm
you
gonna
carefully place us somewhere where it will not die?
in number 3.
I will. Oh, I think somebody's pinched the
number
cord there.
3.
Oh, Dole Whip Dad, hi. He stopped by to say hello. Finally, nice to see you.
Wait a second.
We have been talking about lately, or the most recent thing we were talking about is our favorite Christmas movie and offering our favorite line if we have a favorite quote.
Today's not day number 4. Today's day number 6.
The squirrel in the Christmas tree. Yes, I love that.
Oh,
That was so funny.
Or that cat.
I'm gonna put in day number 6.
Oh, she scooched past. There you go. Scooch, scooch. There we go.
There's number 6.
Yeah, so we're talking about favorite movie and favorite quote from that movie. And I was just talking about Christmas Vacation. He talked a little bit about Polar Express, and Anthony was talking a bit about
advent calendar and day number.
What is it? The year without a Santa Claus? What? What?
and he was talking about A Christmas Story. We were all talking about Fragile being the funniest line. Okay, let's see. Dole Whip Dad says, love it. Willie says, what is one thing you like to eat on Christmas? Let's see. Dole Whip says, Dole Whip Dad says, so many great ones. Disney World Adventure says, love Christmas cookies. Yes, definitely. I love Christmas cookies. I would say probably a favorite thing to eat on Christmas, and this may seem a little weird, lasagna. I love lasagna. Lasagna is my favorite, but I very rarely let myself have lasagna because you usually get this huge tray, and I will eat it all.
Somebody has lasagna for them.
Yeah, we do a lot of times.
Oh, you need to have a big old.
The one thing though that I was going to share, and I'll let you share yours in just a sec. But the one thing I was going to share though is that our sort of tradition up until this point, because I lost my pan, it died, is I used to make Abel skeevers ever since we got married, because we went to Solvang for our honeymoon and we had Abel skeevers, and I bought an Abel skeever pan and I used to make Abel skeevers for every Christmas. Love that. Oh, Ashley's here. Hi. She says, hi, D fam. This past Tuesday, I found out that my grandpa on my dad's side had died. He had cancer. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Ashley. That's not very a very awesome way to spend the week. I hope you're doing okay. Let's see. Dole Whip Dad says, not weird. Totally agree. Lasagna is the best. Me too.
Can we open up our advent calendars now?
You sure can. Go ahead and open the kindness calendar.
Today, are we opening day 5?
Day 5, which we did on day 4. So the thing is in there is going to be a past thing because I got the day wrong when I put this in. Go watch Polar Express with the family, which we did on the 4th.
That was fun.
Let's see. Willie says he likes country ham on Christmas.
We always used to have ham when I was
Yeah, when I was a girl, it was always ham when I was a girl.
Chris, open number 6.
You gonna open number 6, Chris?
Let's open number 5. We just did.
We just did. It was watch Polar Express. We did that on the 4th because it was on the 4th, and Mommy messed up and put it on the 5th. Let's see. Gotta go edit. See you all soon. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. Okay, what does it say? Write a kind letter. Write a kind letter. So we're going to write a kind letter this weekend, maybe to one of our teachers or something like that. Sound good? Watch out, twisting that hair, kiddo. Let's see. See, Ashley says she's doing pretty well. She has periods where she's fine, and then she has periods where she's sad. Kind of switch and flip-flop between happy and sad. Yeah, it's kind of how it happens, you know, when there's a tragedy. It's like you feel sad, and then you kind of are okay, and then you remember it, and you feel sad again. So hopefully you'll feel better soon. Yeah, hopefully it'll, you know, just try to think of all those fun and happy times. Dana says, what are able skeevers? I have no idea how to spell that. Able skeevers are like a round pancake, and they are sometimes filled with a jelly. Sometimes you have jelly on the top. They're usually covered with powdered sugar. They're really good. It's just like a round pancake, but it's ever so slightly more vanilla-y. Really good. Let's see. Ashley says, I took time off guitar lessons and I play guitar for my grandpa. We are having a Christmas party on Saturday. Well, that's good. Yeah, I mean, at least you can enjoy your guitar and you can enjoy your family and all the fun things that happen at the party, and that'll distract you for a while, keep your mind off of things and keep you smiling. Let's see. What is the worst Christmas gift and the best Christmas gift you've ever gotten? Let's see. Disney World Adventure says I should get going. 2, I need to do some recording, get some more recording and editing done. Merry Vlogmas, see you real soon. And Dana says, sound yummy. We'll see you soon too. Thank you, Disney World Adventures, again for stopping by. We appreciate it so much. Next time we will be a little more prepared for the craziness, but with the kiddos being sick this week, it's been difficult. Okay. So Willie asked, what's the worst Christmas gift and the best Christmas gift?
Mine, I always do.
Uh-oh.
I only have my tree.
Okay, well, we'll have to look and see because they probably fell out. That's probably what knocked down over there. Oh, there they are.
4 to 5.
Yep, that is what knocked down.
We'll open up from 4
They're
to
right
6.
there on the clock. You see them?
No. We'll open up from 4 to 6. That's the deal.
Okay.
I'm missing my present.
Well,
Let's open up our
let's see.
advent calendars.
Maybe the present skid where the hat went to. The hat has never shown up. We moved the thing for the TV, and the hat still is missing. Who knows?
So opening 4, 5, and 6.
Yes, 4, 5, and 6. So anyhow, there's the present. The present was in 4. I was gonna say I thought we had already opened 4. But anyways, so let's see. For me, I would say best Christmas present and worst Christmas present. Oh, it's a little nest for her bird. See, little nest for the birdie. Anyways, so
I thought I got nothing. Oh, what the heck?
I don't know. We never were super opulent when I was a kid. We didn't have a whole lot of money, so like the best present, I don't know. I always thought the best present was just being able to be with the family and play games and have fun. You know, the presents you got were the presents you got, and you know, you enjoyed playing with them and stuff. But I always enjoyed the time spent with family the most. That was always the best, you know, Christmas present for me. And the worst, well, I got nothing for that either, because, you know, some things you get, like, you're kind of like, well, you know, that's okay, but you're not super duper excited. But I've never really got anything that's like terrible, you know. Let's see. Ashley says she wants a ukulele.
I do too.
Yeah, Aria wants a guitar for Christmas.
I want a ukulele.
Oh, you want a ukulele now? What was your best and worst Christmas present? Best and worst? Any ideas? Any thoughts?
No. You guys are filming.
Let's see. Worst gift ever
Look at
and the best gift ever. It was the original Nintendo. Worst gift ever was, what is that? Pants? Oh, socks. Socks. Oh yeah. Well, we used to get like you know, socks, underwear, and all that kind of stuff. And I guess if you kind of count that, that would be it. But you know, for us, it was just always like, you know, Christmas Eve, you have the Christmas Eve gift and nobody knows what it is. And then you always have nice warm jammies to wear for Christmas Day.
Well, we had, when we moved out to California, my relative,
Did you turn on Daddy's camera for us to film? I think so. He put the camera up over there on the tripod and said, "Do you know we're filming?" Anyway, so what was your best and worst gift? I wasn't able to give a very good answer.
Well,
This is my worst
we moved
gift.
out. We moved
Because it
out.
was really cheesy.
Oh, Daddy was trying to answer the question.
Oh.
Okay. Anybody out there have a favorite, best and worst? Probably. Careful! Don't drop Daddy's phone.
No, it's actually.
Don't drop my phone.
Your phone.
So, what was your best and worst, dear? Okay. Anyhow,
What is
it's
this?
getting to be just about.
What is this?
Oh, those were some things the kids made that I brought back from school.
Ow! I just bumped my toe on them.
Don't bump your toe on the table. This is something the kids made. All those cute little Disney Tsum Tsums.
Mm.
And it's like a fan.
That was mine.
Oh.
Yep.
There's some cute stuff.
Yeah,
in
my kids are little creators. They have made. This is Aria's thing full of pens, pencils.
there.
She's gonna be handing me everything out of the
fuzzy
bag now.
candle. Ooh, that's pretty.
Anything else you'd like to hand me?
Sure.
And her tree, or her bird.
I think that's all of it.
Okay. Anyhow. So, yeah, we probably got about 2 or 3 minutes left before we're gonna have to say good night because I need to get her off back to sleep and get her relaxed. And
Yeah, she's got to start
Yeah,
working
so
and getting better.
Yeah, she needs to get back resting
What?
again.
Mommy, didn't you know we're filming? We got to open up her advent calendar.
Yes, sister just opened hers.
No.
Sister just opened hers, so you should bring yours around. Oh, she got a little snowman. Little standy
But
snowman.
I don't know where it is. Are you kidding? Hide it from me?
No, it's right there. Daddy put it on the floor next to the table because it was in the way. And it got knocked over.
What are you looking for?
He was looking for the advent calendar.
Oh.
Anyways, Willie says if you could have a reindeer as a pet, which one would you pick? He picks Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Chris, which one would you ever pick if you could have a pet reindeer?
Rudolph?
Uh-huh. He would pick Rudolph.
Maybe not me. I would not pick Rudolph because if I was trying to sleep and all of a sudden the nose started
See,
blowing.
that's what I was
You're right.
thinking. It would be a serious distraction.
I can't go to sleep.
Chris, we already did that. We're going to write the letter a little bit later. Probably this weekend when sister's feeling a little better. Why don't you open up days 6 and 7? So,
You mean 5 and 7? I mean 5 and 6.
I would probably pick Dancer just so I could see if he could actually dance.
Oh yeah, me too.
I mean, one of my favorite Christmas
Okay.
presents was last year when I got a Rubik's Cube, and I got a magnetic set, which was awesome, and a real cookbook. But the kids, their least favorite gift and mommy's favorite gift that Santa ever gave them
Oh,
was
the vacuum
a
cleaner.
dust buster. Yep. We saw Santa, and his comment to them was, "Have you been cleaning up your rooms as well as you should?" And they were like, "Yes." And he was like, "Are you sure?" And then they just happened to get a dust buster, and so I think that Santa was giving them a little hint. But she's been keeping up her room lately, and since last Christmas, much better because now she has a little dust buster for when there's a little mess, and she doesn't have to pick it up one piece at a time. She can go, it's done. So that was one of my favorite they ever got. Can you think of what your favorite was?
Let's
You
do
already say what your
Lock
favorite was?
the 5.
Go ahead, open it up. I'm waiting on you, kiddo.
I'm just gonna hurry up, throw it in.
Ashley says, you guys have an elf on the shelf. No, we actually don't have an elf on the shelf here.
Dad thinks they're creepy.
Well, don't put that in there. Okay, let's see. Dana says, she was going to say Dancer. He's just got to be fun on the dance floor. I agree. Man, nobody dances like Dancer. Let's see.
This is what
I found in
What is it, Dancer,
Oh my
Prancer,
goodness, double prize.
Jarvis
Yeah,
and
this little-
Blitzen?
No, garlic.
Garlic?
No, it's on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen, on Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen. Yes.
I would never pick Comet. You know why?
Why?
Because it makes your teeth turn green, and he smells like gasoline. Comet.
Oi, oi, oi. Let's see. Willie says a dustbuster. Ha ha ha. Yes, it was a
She's right at
dustbuster.
the front. And our second prize.
Oh, we got to 10 likes. Yay! That's awesome.
You did?
Yeah, we got to 10 likes. First time on our live stream, we got to 10 likes. Yay! Anyhow,
Yeah.
Ritter was over there mashing on the button. Thanks, son.
So, let's see. We'll do one more thing, and then it'll be about time to go. So, we did favorite Christmas present. We did favorite Christmas decoration. So, how about we do, let's see. Well, he says, he just tweeted the live stream, and Ashley says, do you guys do Christmas crackers? Not sure what Christmas crackers are.
Me neither.
We've done them before.
Christmas crackers? What Christmas crackers?
They're not like actual crackers.
Oh. Christmas crackers. Anyway, thank you, Willie, for tweeting out the live stream. We appreciate that.
What are Christmas crackers? What are
And Christmas crackers. You know those little tubes that you pull on the ends, and there's like a little toy and a hat inside? We've done them once or twice. But we don't.
They were actual crackers.
Yeah, I'm thinking like crackers, like Christmas crackers. And I was like,
No, like in your cracker.
I was going to talk about what Christmas desserts we usually have. No, not usually crackers, but we have like last year we got panettone.
Sorry, we don't
And the year
understand.
before that, the year before that, no,
Our
2 years before
apologies.
that.
We don't understand.
Anyways, we try to get like international desserts to enjoy at Christmas, like different Christmas desserts that different countries try. So yeah, we tried panettone last year. And this year we're talking about possibly like some Christmas cookies or something like that. But yeah, let's see. Anthony, you didn't answer his question. What was your question? Hold on. The best and worst Christmas gifts. I think that.
Well, when I was when my folks moved out to California, we used to have
Ready,
I'd have my
steady,
relatives that would mail me Christmas gifts, and it would always be something ridiculous like socks and shorts. I'm thinking, why would you go through the whole trouble of
Ready,
mailing
steady, go.
socks and shorts all the way across country?
At least it wasn't a pink bunny onesie.
Well, no, I
Right?
never got any pink bunny ones. Although I think my all-time favorite one was a Darth Vader, big old Darth Vader figure that I got. And I was crazy about that. I think I still have it packed away someplace.
And he bought it for himself as a Christmas present. Yes! I finally found my giant Darth Vader.
Oh, that Indiana Jones Monopoly set was a good one too.
Oh, yes, the Indiana Jones Monopoly set. Yes, that was cool.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Okay, so the question is, what Christmas desserts do you like? And Willie says he loves sweet potato pie.
Yeah, sweet potato pie.
So what is your favorite holiday dessert?
Mommy?
Favorite Christmas or holiday dessert?
Mommy, could you try to stick
Mhm.
that in there and tie it?
Yes, what is your favorite holiday dessert, my girl?
Not sugar cookies.
Not sugar cookies?
Mm-mm.
Well, that wouldn't be answering what your favorite one is. That would be answering what your favorite one is not. My favorite food is not sugar cookies. Anything that is not a sugar cookie is my favorite. Although I used to love sugar cookies. There was this little place next to when I was like a teenager in the mall next to where we lived. And I would go there every once in a while when I wanted to splurge. You're showing us what you made. This was day, what in your advent calendar? Day 4 or day 5? Day 5? Day 5.
And we also got
Day 5, you got this little car.
Mr. No, my 5 cents head.
Why don't you open up day 6? Anyways, so
Because we missed
Willie says, great answer. Let's see. Ashley says, I love Christmas dinner, but I don't eat vegetables. And Christmas crackers are those things, that look like a roll of toilet paper. And they've got a joke, a hat, and a toy or some stickers inside. Yes. Yeah, I realized that after a little bit. But anyways, there used to be a place near us that would have fresh sugar cookies. You could get them hot, like they were fresh, if you went at the right time. And they made their own frosting from scratch, and they would add extra if you asked. And I used to go there every once in a while just for like a treat and get one of those with extra frosting. So good. Oh, so good. Okay, so who else? Chris, what's your favorite holiday dessert, favorite Christmas dessert? Of course, he's gluten-free, so his is going to vary just slightly. But I do know he wanted me to make him gluten-free pumpkin pie last year for Thanksgiving. What's your favorite Christmas dessert? Oh, I know what you like.
pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. For Christmas, I think your favorite is JoJo's. He likes the peppermint JoJo's because they have like little pieces of candy cane in them.
Those are the best.
Mm-hmm. Aria, what's your favorite Christmas dessert? Dana says Mrs. Fields cookies are so good. I agree. What's your favorite dessert?
The dog is chasing.
He likes pie.
She's running, but I don't know apple pie that I like. Did you know that the camera just turned off? Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. Were you recording on my phone the whole time? You do realize this is recording us, so we don't need the camera.
A recording of you taking the recording.
Okay. Anyhow, let's see. Willie says, what's everyone's favorite side dish for Christmas?
So we also missed.
I have never been a fan of those like yam with the marshmallows.
Yeah, my brother used to make that stuff up.
Can't do that.
With like the cinnamon and the brown sugar and stuff.
Yeah, my favorite, I always loved mac and cheese, but I'll tell you, my favorite, though it wasn't really a side dish, more like an appetizer, were those little hot dog, like not hot dogs, the little sausages, like the, what are they called? The little the little sausages.
Little Smokies.
Yeah,
little Smokies,
yeah,
yes, little
yeah.
Smokies. Those were always my favorite, and sometimes they put them in a like barbecue sauce. That was good too. Those, and then there was one thing that I always loved, and I wish I knew how to make. My friend Bobby used to make this, and it was so good. It was like Hawaiian meatballs, and they were meatballs, and they were in this like sweet Hawaiian sauce. So good. Let's see. Dana says mashed potatoes. She loves mashed potatoes. Did you open up day 6? Because we've got to go pretty quickly here. So open up day 6.
He's saying no. Our 5 cents is gonna fall. What do we do?
Where's day 6? He fell.
No.
That's okay. We'll get him in a second. He's over there on the other side of the table. Can you open up day 6?
He is silly.
Let's see.
He is happy about his 5 cents.
Little Smokies, yes.
Yeah.
Willie says, I can tell when Robin is sick because she's not acting crazy. Yes. When she's acting like normal and calm, that's when you know she's sick.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I noticed because she was really, really quiet yesterday.
No, my 5 cents. Look at, he's happy he lost his 5 cents.
Ashley says,
I lost my 5 cents.
Ashley says, I love gingerbread cookies, but I wish you could have them all year round because they're so good.
Whoever that
Oyster
guy
stuffing.
is.
Oyster stuffing.
Really?
Yeah, oyster stuffing is very tasty.
Yeah, I've never tried oyster stuffing.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking, my favorite side dish around the Christmas was always stuffing.
Yeah, that
I used
one
to load
sounds
up on
good.
that stuff. Yeah, oyster stuffing got a real nice flavor.
That one sounds really good. Ooh, we're at 11 thumbs up. Awesome. First time past 10 and we're already to 11.
Where did she go?
All right, let's open up 6 because we gotta go so Ari can rest again. Where's day 6?
I want to
Well, then where's day 6?
sit on top and then make him be like he's given the change.
But where is day 6 though? Where's day 6? I
Day
don't
6
see
is
day
right
6.
there by the car.
Did you open day 6?
No. It's over by the car. Actually, it's on the back of the car.
I do not see it at all. There's day 6. Okay, we found it. We found day 6. The emergency has been averted. It's not coming open. How do you get this open? Did I just bust it? I'm trying to open the wrong one, I think. Is this 6? Hey, that's 6. There we go. Okay, so we'll check out 6.
5 cents to Unikitty.
So here is 6. Oh, it's a little snowman. Do you want to build a snow? Oops, I can't sing that song. Anyhow, so does anybody have a favorite
Do not sing that
Christmas
song.
memory
Don't
or
try
something that
that
they
at home.
did that was their favorite thing that they did at Christmas time, like a tradition or something that we want to share before we go?
Look, they're best friends forever.
So I will share a holiday tradition that we do
Give
before
them
we
5
go.
cents.
And so then you guys can share too. So this is something we continued since when I was a kid. And so when I was a kid, we used to always do Christmas Eve jammies. And like you'd never know, you didn't know what you were getting, but you knew what you were getting. And so every Christmas Eve, we used to ask our parents when we were little, Mom, Dad, can we please open one present? Christmas Eve, one present. Uh-oh, I lost his hat. Do you see it? Where did it go? Snowman's already lost his hat. He's not going to dance around. So anyways, oh good, he found it. Did you find his hat? Is that his hat?
Yeah.
Yay! But anyways, so we'd always ask them, can we open a present? Can we please open a present? Please, please, please. And finally they'd be like, okay, fine, open a present. And so they'd let us open something small. And then after a little while, they got wise to us and they were like, okay, they're going to ask. And so they started just packing up some Christmas Eve jammies for us. And so every year we had our Christmas Eve gift. That was our jammies. And we never knew what it was, but it was always jammies. And so I've continued that with our kids.
Oh, no.
And so we do that every year.
It's gonna fall.
We go ahead and have our 5 cents, our 5 cents, our Halloween jammies. Here he is with his little hot chocolate. I think this is supposed to go on top, so it looks like hot chocolate. I'm telling you, pieces of Lego just flying like crazy. Okay, got some comments. And I lost the other piece that I think was supposed to be hot chocolate. So he no longer has hot chocolate. He drank it.
No, I found it.
Thank you. Can you bring it? There's just pieces of Lego everywhere. And he got an extra little scarfy thing, which would be really cute for one of the other toys. And 2 hot chocolate tops for his hot chocolate. Okay, so Willie says, let's see, if he had some money, he would send Godfather boiled peanuts for Christmas. Let's see, and then Ashley asked, what's our favorite Christmas songs? And then Willie says, when he was a kid, he used to sneak in the living room to see what Santa brought him. And then Dana says, she thinks one of her new favorite traditions is putting the Yule Log channel on while opening presents. Oh, that'd be fun. Silent Night is Willie's favorite music, favorite song. And then mine, I'd say, did you find it?
They're sick. They're going to the doctor.
Oh, there it is. Okay. There you go. Thank you. Anyways, so my favorite, you don't lose it again. Maybe that's not supposed to be Hope Show. Hold on. I don't know what that's supposed to be because it's not fitting into the hot chocolate cup.
They're all
I thought it was supposed to be
better.
hot chocolate.
Maybe.
But I'm going to have to look at the picture.
Maybe.
No, yeah, it shows it as being hot chocolate. I don't get why it's not fitting.
Maybe.
But anyways,
it's supposed to go in the dog's back.
I would say
Like
my
the snowman
favorite
drips
Christmas
a little
song.
hot chocolate on his back.
I'd say my favorite Christmas song is probably I love Silent Night and probably let's see. Definitely Silent Night, definitely I love Little Drummer Boy. That one always makes me cry. And I like Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer because it's funny. And Aria loves I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Chris, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Jingle bells.
Jingle Bells. Yes, he used to sing Jingle Bells. And then we also all love the Polar Express soundtrack, and I love Celtic Women. If you've never heard them sing any Christmas songs, look it up on YouTube, Celtic Women, Christmas music. Beautiful stuff. Okay, let's see. And then Ashley says, what's in the advent calendars? Is there a toy in there? I sure want one of those because they got a toy. Yes, yeah, we have a Lego advent calendar and a Hatchimals advent calendar that we're opening all this Christmas, and that's part of our like Vlogmas thing. So if we don't have a lot of time to film a big long video, we're just doing the calendars. So we missed yesterday because she wasn't feeling well and she wasn't up to it. So today we're opening yesterday's and today's. Definitely not Jingle Bells by Liza Minnelli. No.
Let's see.
Dana says she loves Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells,
Jingle bells.
jingle bells, jingle bells.
Well, now that we've got the advent calendar pieces all opened up and placed out and everything is falling off onto the floor, I'm going to have to be searching for Legos for a week.
My toe. Why do you keep stomping my toe?
I think it's about time for me to get the little one relaxing and resting again. Thank you guys so much. Let's see. Like how y'all did the live stream tonight, completely off script. Well, it was good, and there were some low points, like in the beginning where I was like, oh, what are we talking about? I'm not sure, because I was figuring he'd tell a story while I was tweeting it out, and then, yeah, nothing was happening.
I don't mind that.
Oh, I think these are like skis. You can have like little ice skates on the bottom of the shoes. That's so cute. Anyways, so yeah, we will be back next week again for another live stream, and we'll be talking more about just Christmas stuff. We probably will do maybe like some Christmas movie trivia, something like that. But this week it was just a short, quick one because it wasn't actually ended up being that short or quick, but it was intended to be just a short, quick one where we were going to open up the advent calendars, and then both kids didn't want to come up with the advent calendars. So they kind of stayed resting in their areas. And then I was going to have Anthony tell a story, and he didn't have a story prepared and didn't know what to say. And so I'm trying to tweet it out. It was just crazy. But so yeah, next week we'll probably have something just to start us out, a little Q&A from Christmas movies or something like that. And then we'll spend some more time chatting and things like that. There were no low points. Thank you, Willie. It's very sweet of you. Okay. Well, you want to come over and say goodnight, or are you laying down now?
We're ice skating.
Aria's laying down. So she says, thank you so much for stopping by. And what else should they do, Chris? Make family fun, huh?
Make family fun.
Let's see. Dana says tonight was fun. Yes, I agree. It was a lot of fun. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. See you next Thursday.
I can't put his little face on.